Good morning, folks. I'm Myra Ansari here for Wave Now. We are going live to Jeffersonville, where America Place. It is a privately owned landowner in River Ridge in Jeff, and they're hosting a beam signing and a press conference today at 10:30 to highlight their continued build out of their ninth development, which is 567,433 square feet, and it's over a 35-acre campus. And America Place is a company that delivers exceptional solutions, as they say on their website, in commercial real estate. Let's jump into this press conference.
Thank you, 1SI, for beautiful day. Chamber of Commerce gave us a nice chamber day. I know it's going to be beautiful tomorrow also. No, it's good. We're getting a rainstorm here tomorrow. So we really appreciate River Ridge and all that they've done. Just a quick little story. I stood on this site. It's been about 8 years ago. That's how long the processes take sometimes. And we were interested in this piece of ground. Jerry Acey, the director of River Ridge, was out here. We were in a Jeep, and he said, this is the land that we can sell you, 85 acres. And I said, that's beautiful. I said, I love it. And then the guy that works for River Ridge, Tom Vitito, says, hey, boss, that's not the land. The land that's available is over here. And then Jerry says, oh, that's even better. So we ended up buying 85 acres here. It took a while to remove rails and prepare the ground. They took buildings out and created a beautiful site. We have a school on the other side, a preschool way at the other end of the property here. And we have some more land available to build another building. So we're looking forward to that. I'm sure I haven't thanked everybody for coming, but if I miss anybody, somebody else will say thank you for you. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Wendy Dan Chesser.
Thank you, Mr. Karp. Thank you, Mrs. Karp, for allowing us to be a part of this. I get the privilege of wearing two hats for you today. And I know almost everybody here. This is awesome. The first, on behalf of the River Ridge Development Authority, I'd like to acknowledge a couple of folks who are here. Ed Meyer is our current vice president of the board of directors representing the town of Utica, and our former board member, Phil McCauley, who stepped down as recently as about 2 weeks ago. So a lot of what you see at River Ridge is because of folks like Ed and Phil and the leadership that the River Ridge has had to make sure that what we do here today is not just for today. We are building for the future of Clark County and all of the region. And so it's great that both Phil and Ed are here. The technical and sales team at River Ridge is often the ones on the front line. So I'd like to acknowledge Josh Staten and Mark Hildebrand. They are the ones that make all of the infrastructure happen and get out in front of folks to sell what we believe is the premier industrial complex in the Midwest. We are a commerce center, and our goal is to be that true center. Lynn and all of the folks at America Place, thank you for allowing us to help in these events, but we know it's the investments that you make that are truly what we are going to benefit from as a community. So our job is to, if you've heard the statement before, private investment follows public investment. So when River Ridge makes its public investment, we have companies like America Place that come right behind and make your private investment. And from the bottom of my heart, we thank you for that. Now, Mr. Karp mentioned both Jerry Acey and Tom Vitito in his remarks. Both of them are out of town. And now that I hear the story, it's probably not inconvenient that they decided that this would be the time that they would be out of town. I'm going to switch hats real quick. I have recently been appointed as state legislator for House District, as a state legislator for House District 71. And I get to take a different perspective now and look at what it is that we in Indiana are creating for business. In southern Indiana specifically, we have all of the benefits of being part of a major metropolitan area. As I said to my friends at What I Say, I know this, as I've said before, we don't have to build the Sellersburg Zoo because we have the Louisville Zoo. We don't have to drive to Indianapolis to catch an international flight. We've got that 20 minutes south of us. And all of those benefits of being part of a metro area really help us out in southern Indiana. We also have the benefits of being in an economically forward-thinking state. And I know we had the governor in town a couple of days ago. We are approaching new heights for economic growth in Indiana, and it's wonderful to be a part of it. I'm going to ask everybody to take just a second and think about what this truly means. What is the legacy that we are creating? In 20 years, when people look back and said, River Ridge was coming of age, America Place was making new investments, and our state and region were working together, hopefully they'll look back at the early 2000s through 2024 as the time when legacies were created. And I truly believe that we have earned that. Mr. Karp, I'm going to turn it back over to you, but I just want to thank you for the opportunity to say a few words today and to thank everybody who's here who's had anything to do with making this happen. We look forward to seeing this building filled very soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. I don't know how to make it. Hello? Everybody can hear me.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you very much, Wendy. That was very, very nice what you said. There's so much that goes to the story. One day we'll all sit down and rehash how we started, how we got to this point, and then what the future is. So without further ado, let's sign the panel. And then somehow or another, this is going to be like a time machine. They'll unearth this in about 200 years. And you're going to see everybody's name on it. Everybody get up. We'll go sign the panel.
Or do it.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing them grow, we couldn't do it. Try that one.
Perfect. Yeah.
They have the screen now.
How are you going to sign this? They love
Not away, Mr. Scott.
I feel like, thank you.
You want Ed and Phil?
Maybe just Phil. That'd be great. No, because you guys are too, isn't everybody going to get in this thing?
Right now we're going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah. Okay.
what are we doing? Good.
Here, I'll go on this side.
We're going to sign?
Yeah. All right. Let's sign our names.
Hey. Oh. That's a mess.
Did you forget how to spell your name?
No, if you press down, whoa! If you press down, well,
There's some towels.
let's make it look like I did it on purpose. Oh, can we
That-
wipe
it's
it off?
hard now.
Yeah, maybe we'll grab Lynn's ink pen.
No, I'm gonna.
With the date.
I just. Oh no, this is awful. Handed me this thing.
We'll go back over with a blue pen.
Okay, this is going to go up high, isn't it?
Yes.
Thanks for that catch.
Could you sign this for me? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Everyone wants to.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, everyone.
Okay, now for the record, we're never hiring anybody that's as tall as you.
I think I saw it.
You're not nervous now, are you?
Unless I know. All right, here.
Press on that thing, I tend to get
Oh, sorry, that's
Where's the intern? How you go? I am City of class.
Yes, I know. Nice to meet you. Oh, thanks for the work. Yeah. It went really well. Oh, they do. How old are they? 18. Okay. Yeah. Where? One's in University of Cincinnati and one's at college. Yeah. They two are separated from each other. No, one of them are starting to so much. Like, I had no idea. And so she just showed up. Yeah, I have a son who's 13, and we're visit kind of.
You're good.
Sorry for that. Sorry.
You're all right.
I want to ask Mr. Clark any questions.
I come up with everything. Yeah. So company businesses. Carter, when I walked in there, and I'm like, he's really making it. Yes.
They're different industries, so yeah, we're excited.
I have my own.
It'll be exciting. One of them, home building. So
That was going to be my next question.
yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I can just see
It depends on, we got one tenant that wants about half, another tenant that wants the whole. Okay, just like, right, yes. Okay, yeah. And you know, this is like our ninth building in River Ridge.
Biggest one, right?
Biggest one, yes,
Yeah.
by far. We also were the ones who brought former converters over. They just had an announcement today, and they are employing 1,400 right there.
I think there's employment numbers. There's something that is an animation class. I was so jealous of. I definitely said, yeah, 600. And I said, the other one's marketing business.
Yeah, I'll throw a couple questions at them in a minute.
Okay,
But that was fine. And I think it's exciting town. It is. Well, actually, so, and we walk over. Or it. Yeah.
I thought you didn't care.
We could do.
Where are you gonna take your off?
I was working again.
Now I need to buy you a camera.
I did not sign it.
Where are you at?